Welcome to This Week in Golf, the show that gives you a quick recap of the past week's golf happenings with my personal insights. I'm your host, Tyler Dice. So let's get right in and start off with the PGA Tour. Congratulations to Kyle Stanley, our newest champion on the PGA Tour. He won in a playoff over Charles Howell III. It was a very exciting event at the Quicken Loans Invitational, and it was hosted at the TPC at Avenel Farms, just outside of Washington, D.C. It's a great golf course. I've actually played there in a Web.com event, and I had a blast, and the golf course is as hard as they made it look like on TV. Firm greens, thick rough, very lush. They have fescue out there, nice bunkering. It's just a wonderful golf course. And like I said, it definitely looked as hard in person as it is on TV. And now here's a little fun fact for you. So there have been two golfers since 2000 that have finished in the top 125 on the money list every single year. Number one was Phil Mickelson. Can you guess who the second one is? I know I couldn't, and it was Charles Howell III. So for the last 17 years, Charles Howell III and Phil Mickelson have finished 125 on the money list or better, which is pretty impressive stat. And both of them are going to do it again this year. Phil comes in right around 1.5 million. He's around 48th on the money list. And Charles Howell III has 2.4 million, and he's around 22nd on the money list. So congratulations to both those two guys, because they're going to do it again. So it's a really big, really long stretch of very consistent golf. I know Phil hasn't won in a few years, and I know Charles Howell hasn't won in what seems like forever. But to be playing that consistent, that high level of golf over that period of time really is something that you just don't hear about and don't see very often. So again, congratulations to both those guys. Moving on to the Web.com Tour, Lanto Griffin was your winner this week. So he beat Abraham Answer in a playoff. They played off on number 10, which is a par 3. Lanto made birdie and was able to win the tournament. I played golf with Lanto a few years ago at US Open Sectionals during a practice round. He's a really nice guy out of VCU, that's Virginia Commonwealth University. So good player, great golf swing, and just a good guy, and I enjoyed the practice round with him, and so congratulations to him. That win moves him up to 21st on the money list. So he was 135 and now he is 21st. So congratulations to him. Hopefully he can keep playing good and can stay in that top 25 number and lock up his tour card for next year. Also, my buddy Justin Huber finished at 8 under for a tied for 38th. So keeping him in the hunt. So he needs some good finishes down the stretch. There's only a dozen events left in the season, so plenty of time for players to make a move and get into that top 25 position. But yeah, my buddy Justin Huber, good to see him playing good golf. He started off the season with only a really bad conditional status, and so he's pretty much got his Web.com card locked up for next year. So congratulations to him. But if he can play a little bit better, maybe get in that top 25, he can squeeze himself out a tour card for next year. So up this week we have the Greenbrier Classic in West Virginia. That's for the PGA Tour. And the Web.com Tour is at the LeCom Health Challenge in New York. So there's only, like I said earlier, about a dozen Web.com events left. So it's getting down to crunch time for those players. All right, now that's all I got for you guys this week. Hope you enjoyed the episode, and I'll see you on the next one.